House Bill 4592 amends the Illinois Identification Card Act and the Illinois Vehicle Code by authorizing the Secretary of State's office to create and issue mobile identification cards and mobile driver's licenses. This bill creates an enabling legislation because currently there is no state law or statute that authorizes the SOS to create and issue these mobile IDs and mobile driver's licenses to Illinois constituents. The bill changes existing law by doing a few things. It adds references to mobile IDs and driver's licenses so that the same will be subject to the rights and penalties associated with ID cards and driving privileges. It adds requirements so that mobile IDs and mobile driver's license can ensure the credential will be secure and interoperable. And lastly, it requires that mobile IDs and licenses comport with the system established and in use by the AAMVA and optimized across state lines to ensure identity verification.
Is a very real concern. As I understand it, if a law enforcement agent shows up at your home and you invite them in for a cup of coffee, you've then consented basically to a search of your premises. How does that theory hold when you're dealing with a cellular telephone? If you open it up and show them your ID, you hand it to them, say they swipe to another one, or you have a text that comes in and supersedes the image, is that a legitimate search? Is that qualified, or is that a tainted apple of the tree?
We've got some very specific language here in Section 9 that says the display of a license shall not serve as authorization for law enforcement or any other person to search, view, or access any other data in your phone.
With all of the modern technology, if I hand my phone over to a law enforcement officer, is there any penalty if someone were to access the data on my phone? I mean, we have devices, law enforcement has devices, obviously, that could clone my phone once they got their hand on it. I know your bill says this, but is there a penalty for that? What is my protection from someone, a rogue police officer, wanting to download my photos, accessing my phone? What's my protection?
It will be the same protections that are currently existing in the law if an officer somehow got your phone and did not have a search warrant